There's been a little smattering of, I guess that's the right word, of earthquakes here and there. I've been kind of keeping a little bit of an eye on it. I am no expert by any stretch of the imagination, but Prescott, Arizona in the last couple of days had a 3.6, San Francisco East Bay 3.6, Oklahoma City 3.6, San Antonio, Texas area 4.6. The Salt Lake City, Utah area in the last 10 or 12 days has had several, but they were in the ones mostly, I think, from Salt Lake northward, almost to the Idaho border, Logan area. And there were a few more. They consistently have a few in the Tennessee, the area where the New Madrid Fault is, the Tennessee southeast corner of Missouri, I think Arkansas, that area down there. And there were a few others. They seem to run lately in a line kind of from I'm repeating what I already typed out, but from about the northeast section of the country, even up by Ontario, Canada. And then they kind of sort of form a loop down through Tennessee and Arkansas, a little bit kind of in the North Carolina, South Carolina area, and they kind of loop down. And of course, that one in Texas, I think, was kind of unusual. I'm not real savvy with this, but I'm starting to learn because there's a website, usgs.gov, United States Geological Survey.gov, usgs.gov. And on the left-hand side of the page, when you go to that website, are a couple of places you can click on. One says, this is United States, the last 7 days, and then it'll say the world, last 7 days, and then it's got a separate one for California and Nevada. And apparently, I saw several articles. If you Google the 3.6 in San Francisco Bay, Berkeley, apparently they felt that one pretty good. So from what I've seen, being a total rookie at this, if they're in the area, it seems like they have to be 3.6 upward before people really feel them very often. But I think that depends on the location and probably several other factors that I'm not savvy about. So that is the little update and the website information, usgs.gov, and you can check that. What it has a three color code system. The little red squares are for the quakes that have occurred in the last hour. If they're blue, it's the last day. If they're yellow, it's within the last week. And what's kind of nice is you can tell at a glance what's going on because of the size of the square. The bigger the square, you can tell by the color, you can tell when it was. The size of the square tells the size of the earthquake. If you drag your cursor over the square, the intensity of the earthquake will pop up, like it'll say 5.4, 5.5, or 3.6, or 7.1, or whatever. And then if you click on the box, you click on the square, it will zoom in and give you a closer up map. Then you have to click on that square again, it'll zoom in again, and then I think that's where it has the actual report that tells the specific details of how far it was from different cities and how deep it was. And I think it has lines of latitude and longitude. I'm not a scientist. Now, like I said, I am not savvy with this. So that is the earthquake update, 4 minutes, and I'm going to do a couple of related videos following, and then we'll change gears. God bless your efforts to prepare before it shakes, rattles, and rolls. No panic here. God bless. Bye.